Following on from our last video where I spoke about this idea of rather than having a big grand plan, just doing work that's interesting to you, an example came to mind of Joe Rogan and his podcast, which is growing to be the biggest podcast in the world. You know, it's massive and worth tens of millions of dollars now. But the interesting thing about that is it breaks basically every rule of what you should do if you read say like a marketing book or something. And I was just laughing, sort of thinking, like, imagine if he sort of sat down in a room with some, consultants or planners, business guys, and said, hey, I've got this idea. I'm going to start a podcast. We're going to talk for 3 hours. We're going to release a few episodes a week. One week we'll have a comedian. The next week we'll have a scientist. The next week we'll have an entrepreneur. The next week an MMA fighter. Yeah, they would just get shut down straight away. Like, no one would be interested in that. But the funny thing is, it works because of his energy, his drive, his passion, his natural curiosity. So I really think there's something to be said for that and the work you do in following what interests you. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Cheers.